Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to the debut stream from the MBB Squared Circle, and it is time to rumble. Welcome, everyone, to the 2024 Royal Rumble live stream right here on the MBB Squared Circle. Referee Brandon Toll here. Good evening, everybody, here on a Saturday night, as we are all going to have some fun together tonight as we all comment along, watch along. We obviously cannot show, for legal reasons, we cannot show the live feed, but I know you all are watching it at home. I've got it up here in the studio. Yeah, as the road to WrestleMania starts, and as we've got just under 15 minutes until we start with the pay-per-view, here's kind of the plan tonight, guys. So we got the select break filled. I want to see what happens first. If they're going to kick off with one of the Rumble matches, which my gut tells me they will, then we'll break select after. But if they're going to start with some singles matches up front before we go into the Rumble match, then we'll break select first. I want to give it the attention it deserves, since most of everybody that's going to be here has a vested interest in the outcome of the Royal Rumble match. If you guys need your numbers, I've got them up here for the men's and women's Rumble. If you need me to give you your entry numbers, as we have run the entry numbers already tonight. If you guys did not see those, you guys can also go into Discord if you're a part of Break Club, and there is a Royal Rumble contest portion that has up there the spreadsheet that shows the numbers along with the drawing video itself. Theory and Grayson Waller, two of a kind there. I don't know about these guys. Hey, Dominic. Good evening. It's the luck of the draw. If that was more apropos than anything. Todd. I don't think you have spots at all, Todd. My list here. Truth in a batting cage. Wow. Nah, Ryan, it's all good. I've got a box. I've got a box of Prism we'll figure something out with for tonight. Picked it up when I got everything else. So the way this is going to work. Last two that are in the ring for each Rumble. Box of undercard. Per the last two. And then a Prism Blaster for number 3. That's the way it's going to work here tonight. As he is going down to Punk. So he's heading right for gorilla position, actually, because the lights on those stairs there is what they use for pathway for gorilla, I think. So that's right up by, if you're up by a bullpen, that's probably right up by what? Yeah, that's probably right by the entrance, actually. Who we taking for the Rumble tonight? Who do we think is going to win? I would like to see the Ring General win it. That way we have a fail-safe if Rollins cannot heal properly and actually has to have surgery post-WrestleMania. I would not expect to see him in the ring until WrestleMania at this point with the torn MCL. Wow, that is a long way to Gorilla. Rosenberg, are you taking him into Gorilla? Yep, he's walking through Gorilla, and out he comes around the set. In 2008. Ryan. Tell me, Ryan. Fun fact, I was at that Royal Rumble, 2008. Royal Rumble. It was a lot of fun. MSG. I literally was singing in church and got home that morning. And then as soon as church was over, grabbed a flight out of Cincinnati and flew to New York. Having dinner, guys, while we wait to get this started. Hey, Zach. Hey, Aaron. Zach, good evening, everybody. Welcome in. If y'all need to know your numbers for the men's and women's Rumble, let me know. I posted them up in the Discord. There's a Royal Rumble Squares option. Hey, Rob. That's awesome, Ryan. The 91 Rumble. Warrior losing the title to Sergeant Slaughter. Eating dinner while we're getting ready for this. It is a night of mildly unhealthy food tonight. Boneless wings, toasted rye, having some hush puppies tonight. Kind of little enjoy here. All roads to WrestleMania. It's going to be WrestleMania before we know it, guys. We're going to be to the end of March, and we're going to wonder where the first 3 months of this year have gone. So, yeah, I went to 08 at the Garden, and then I went to 09 in Detroit. And then it was, 15 was the year that AJ debuted in Orlando. I went to that one, too. After AJ Evolve was down there. We were like 5 blocks away from the we were like 5 blocks away from Amway Center. So I ended up going to that after Evolve. What's up, Brody? How are you? Good. Welcome in. Colonel, how are you? Cody getting it done in San Antonio last year. Dude, the Rumble's a lot of fun. if you ever get the chance to go to a Royal Rumble, Abby, stop. Abby, the break dog, stop. Wow. Yeah, it's her time. She's due. ABC Club, what's up, bud? But I highly recommend, if you ever get the chance, go to the Royal Rumble. Yeah, go to the Rumble. It's a fun time. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 40 seconds for the ring in a row. Mm-hmm. Mania 3. Wow. Why do I have a feeling they're going to give... Oh. Why do I have a feeling they're going to give Gunther an early number again? Hogan and Andre at 3. I think you're only like the third person that I know that went to WrestleMania 3. He has not speculated one way or another, but I think he will not. I think he will. I think he's already re-signed to AEW. Hunter? Interesting. I think we get something with The Rock tonight. Lethal, what's going on? Now that we are getting ready to kick off, the Royal Rumble is getting ready to start here in just a minute. We are through the pregame. We are through the pre-show shenanigans. And it is time to rumble. So basically, we're just going to have, tonight's just going to be a lot of live commentary and a lot of live chat. We're going to do some rips at some point. We've got, I've got Select that is already full. And then, got some Prism that we'll figure out something to do with. I can always throw into the live stream as we go. So that's awesome. I don't know. Maybe MLW, maybe another Bloodline member. What did they say we were starting off with? The Women's Rumble. All right, the Women's Rumble is going to kick us off tonight. All right, I get my sheet up here. All right. The Women's Rumble. Does anybody need their numbers? Grape nuts? Toasted ravioli, Ben. Toasted ravioli. Jason. What's up, Bob Maloney? How are you, my friend? Jason, let's see. Did you get women's spots or just men's spots? I think you just got men's spots. Dominic, you got number 17. Bought it at the store, Ryan. Because toasted rav's a thing here. So then we have an air fryer. So Mrs. Zebra threw some in the air fryer. Yep. Yeah, I just got them at the grocery store. Combination of that and some hush puppies and some barbecue boneless wings tonight. All right. So, Dominic, you got number 17. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, Jason, Jason, I think you'll like this. For the men's rumble, you got number 30 in the men's rumble. Bailey for me, and then Gunther takes the men's rumble tonight. I think with Seth Hurt, to kind of lay it out here, I was talking to the boss about this at the shop earlier in the week. With Seth Hurt with the MCL, here's the thing: is we've got the PLE in Australia coming up at Chamber. So let's use the Rumble to set up who is going to challenge Seth. And then we use the Elimination Chamber in Perth in next month to line up who's going to roll on SmackDown. Because they are not treating the pay-per-views as B pay-per-views anymore. Everything's big. You can see because they're doing Chamber in Perth, Backlash and SmackDowns in Paris in the spring. Like every pay-per-view basically is going to have the big PLE feeling now. Especially as they start doing more pay-per-views outside of the United States, which I think is good for us because, it gives us, we've had so many that just kind of loses its luster. Yeah. Ryan, I'm inclined to agree with you. Yes, Rob, I posted them over in Discord. Let me see here. Jerry. So, Rob, you got number 28 in the Women's Royal Rumble. It's a good spot to have. Jerry. 13, 23. $13, $23, $25 for the Women's Rumble. Hey, Mike. All right, here we go. Cold open time. Pyro and Ballyhoo. We like to say on my formats. And there is the WrestleMania sign. The story is that she's never main evented WrestleMania. That's the story. All right. I think it's you tell that longevity story. I think so. I think it will. Because I think she'll challenge Mana. I think she'll challenge Rhea. And McAfee's back. Oh, yeah, they didn't snow him this year? Pat is back. I figured this is the way it's going to be moving forward, is you're going to see Pat. Yeah, kudos to the Macho Man guy at ringside there. I like it. Got the security guy right by them. Hey, Jason. He shows him. Oh, there's Pat. Pat's wife. Wait a minute. If that's his wife at ringside, that means he's going to be in the Rumble match. Who wants to place money on it? The McAfee enters the Rumble later tonight. Hey, Jason. You guys can hear Abby the Break Dog behind me. All right. What's up, Adam? And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the Women's Royal Rumble. All right, Adam. I think you're only in the Men's Rumble tonight. Yeah, you got spots. You got a spot in the Men's Rumble tonight. Spot 29 is a good number to have, Adam. 29 is a good number to have. It's still 27. 27, I think, is still the most won number. Either that or number one. Zach, number 4. 30 is top. Yeah, I hadn't seen the updated stats for this year's Rumble, to be honest with you. It's every 90 seconds this year, guys, in intervals. And Natalia drawing number 1. McAfee. So Natty drawing number 1. Of course, Camille's teasing she's there. That's generating buzz. Of course she would do that. I'm not surprised by that at all. Sean winning in 95 from the number 1 spot, man. No one thought it would ever happen at that point. And him going wire to wire in 95. Yeah. The lights, the fact that they're flashing back and forth so much. They're kind of annoying. Yeah. As we're all baseball fans, we have a tendency when wrestling comes in to make them look better than they really are. Naomi. Yeah, she's back. The former TNA Knockouts champion in the number 2 hole. She is back. After dropping the TNA Women's title back to Jordynne Grace at Hard to Kill in Las Vegas, he kind of signaled that at that last TV or in Orlando TV, it was wrapping up for. So this is no surprise. No surprise here. But she did a lot to help Impact. Marlon's got what's up, bud? So Natty and Naomi kicking us off here. 90 seconds. Okay. Hey, it's not for everybody. I totally get it. Well, there's a nice name drop for TNA. It's the second time in 4 Royal Rumbles. Second time in 4 Royal Rumbles that TNA has gotten some name recognition there from WWE. Between this and Mickie James actually bringing the Rumble, bringing the Knockouts title with her to the ring in the Women's Rumble here in St. Louis in 2022. Yeah. Boom. Shoulder tackle kicking us off. Yeah, she's Furtman. I could tell you from talking to my friends at TNA that like there was a lot of people that were there solely to see her. Like brought in a lot of new fans, brought in a lot of new fans when she left WWE and when she started with TNA. Nice. Step up head scissors. All right. Grab her throat. Boom. Split. 10. Well, that's nice how they gave the C4 can as part of the rumble of the countdown clock there on the lower third. Number 3. Well, if Bayley's going to win it, she's going to have to go the distance. Bayley, Kevin Benson. Kevin Benson with Bayley. In the number 3 spot. And the crowd just eating the reception up there. Yeah, Bayley's been selling a lot of tickets. Nice discus clothesline there. Rear view. Nice. Splits bulldog there. And here she comes. Double drop kick by Natty. Someone should get a stopwatch and see if we're actually going full 30 seconds if we're going on Titans time. Twisted Trucker. Well, I simulcast Twisted Trucker off of District, and I simulcast it out to YouTube and everything. I've got a lot of people here on my District stream. So we are simulcasting off of it. Someone's going to stopwatch and see if it's a legit 90 seconds or if it's Titan time. Number 4. Candice LeRae. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Candice LeRae peeking up number 4. It's going to be interesting to see what other surprises we see. Do we see NXT call-ups tonight? Given the fact that they're in Florida, it's literally about an hour, 10 minutes up the road. Zach, stranger things have happened, man. Don't rule anything out. That was nice. Code breaker backsplash, taking 2 down. Very nice. Head scissors take over. Just a boot to the mush. Bailey taking over. No eliminations yet. Here we go. Start teasing some eliminations here. Big Show. What's going on, Big Show? Number 5. What? Whoa! Holy crap! The TNA Knockouts champion, Jordan Grace, in the Royal Rumble. Whoa! Wow! Jordan making her WWE debut. Abby's excited too. Yeah, you are. Okay. All right, I was not expecting this. I'm assuming this has something to do with the deal with Naomi. These two having squared off. Yeah. Okay, Fightful said WWE was talking to other companies about using talent. That makes sense. Good for Jordan. Awesome. Fireman's carry, drop over, charge through, boot, boom, big back fist by Jordan. And she's going for the Grace driver. Oh, hits it. Wow. As a former TNA talent, that got me. All right, indie wrestling. Indie draw number 6. If this was just the other portion, I if this was the only portion to be able to facilitate Naomi going back to WWE, or if Naomi coming in, if this is only a one-time thing for her at the Royal Rumble, either way you slice it, it's good for TNA. It's good for TNA, just like it was when the Rumble was here in St. Louis and Mickey came out for the Rumble with the belt. Just like Mickey in 2020. This is only good for business, man. This is only good. I mean, obviously it helps WB for what they're trying to do, but then it only helps raise up the profile of TNA. You know? It's good for everybody, man. And rising tides raise all ships. You guys have heard me say that a lot with wrestling. Yeah, maybe we'll see Gresham. I mean, Gresham is we could see John in the men's Royal Rumble. I think the chances of that are probably a little slimmer just because they've got more guys than they do many. We all like Mickey. I love Mickey, man. Some of my favorite women's matches from my time in Impact were with Mickey. You know, I watched Mickey wins. I watched Mickey win the women win at WrestleMania 22 and win the WWE Women's title. So it was a full circle thing there. Asuka, one half of the new women's tag team champions as of last night on Friday Night SmackDown. Nothing Yambag. The women's Rumble's kicking off the night here. We're at number 7. Asuka. Jeremy, you got number 5, so you got Jordynne Grace. Asuka up top, double drop kick. Good for Jordynne. No rips yet. We're going to do select after the Women's Rumble. Because the Men's Rumble will end the night. So select will kick us off. We'll start ripping after the Women's Rumble. Since everybody's got a vested interest. Oh, yeah. Have to. It's so Titan time tonight, Mrs. Zebra. Titan time. Rochelle 56, what's going on, Rochelle? Good evening. Welcome in. Right in, pal. It's Titan time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm still stoked on the fact that Jordynne gets to go to the Rumble, you know, and Indy is gone. Yeah, I mean, as an ex Impact talent, man, or ex TNA talent, like I'm happy for Jordynne to get that. Like I heard the music go off, I'm like, I know that's her music. Ivy Nile here at number 8. It's a different pitch on the siren. Because she was using that music back when I was with Impact. All right. Nice show of strength there by Ivy Nile. But no, more like shoot strength. Because she's a power lifter. Like she was shoot power lifter before she went into wrestling, Ivy Nile. One elimination thus far, as we are getting ready to come up on number 9. Number 9. Almost a third of the way through here. Countdown clock goes. Number 9. Katana Chance. Casey Catanzaro. Yes, Ryan. Yes, with one of a few who shall not be named. So Katana was actually on American Ninja Warrior before WWE. I didn't know that. Yeah, and George just carrying her. Boom, back suplex by the TNA Knockouts champion. I didn't watch much of it, to be honest with you. I've watched it, but not a lot of it, Gambag. Oh, we're going to get a power off here? Yeah, who's going to hold him up longer? Nice. All right, I'm interested. They got me here for this. A nun's voice. Nice. Spinning against Gary. Back fist. All right. A third of the way through, because that was definitely Titan time. Number 10. Bianca Belair. Aaron. Aaron. Stiff shot?
No, she tripped coming in.
Oh. All right. So Mr. Mojo Aaron's got a good selection here at Bianca. Everybody running the roost right now. Yeah. Yeah, facts. I'll agree with that. The idea of the true white baby face. Nice suplex there by Bianca. As Bianca is kind of running the show right now. She's taking them over. Going to slam them both on. All right, number 11. Coming up as she hits the moonsault. Nice timing on that, right at the buzzer. Kairi Sane, the other half of the new women's tag team champions as of last night. Ryan Wise with number 11. Okay, coming in up top first. Nice. It's like a tomahawk chop there. What's going on, Ice Swinger? Yeah. They are not cheap either. So on, Justin.